Good morning, students. Today we'll start with the revision of the lesson number 1, life processes, topic that is nutrition. So what is nutrition? Nutrition क्या होता है बेटा? The process of taking in the food and utilizing it. When we utilize the taken food, that is known as the nutrition. Modes of nutrition two होते हैं बेटे, autotrophic and the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Autotrophic, all you know, by the process of photosynthesis, when the plants synthesize the food with the help of the sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and the chlorophyll, that is known as the autotrophic mode of nutrition. In the heterotrophic mode of nutrition, then the animals, they will not make their own food, they will depend on the others for their food, that is known as the heterotrophic mode of nutrition, and the organisms are known as the heterotrophs. So in the heterotroph mode of nutrition, three you can say types are there: saprophytic, parasitic and the holozoic. In the saprophytic, the organisms, they depend on the obtain the food from the dead plants and organisms like the mushrooms. In the parasitic mode of nutrition, the organism derives food from the body of the other living organisms like the cuscuta. So parasite is an organism which depend on other living organism, and the other living organism on which it depends, it is called the host. The third one is holozoic mode of nutrition. In the holozoic mode of nutrition, organism takes the complex organic food materials into its body by the process of ingestion. The ingested food is digested and then absorbed into the body cells by an organism. Okay, we are also taking food with the help of the holozoic mode of nutrition. Now the nutrition in the plants. In the nutrition in the plants, the green plants, we know that they depend on the sunlight, carbon dioxide as a raw material for the making of food by the process of photosynthesis. So conditions necessary for photosynthesis: sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, the water. These are the, you can say, conditions, and the carbon dioxide or जो water है, these are the raw materials. Now in the nutrition in the animals. In the animals, there are the three types of animals: herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Herbivores are the animals which take plant only, like the giraffe, deer, etc. They are the herbivores. Carnivores, which depend on the flesh of the other organism, like the lion, tiger, etc. And the omnivores, which can eat both plants and the animals both. They are the omnivores. Like we are also omnivores. Now what are the different steps in the process of nutrition in the animals? Ingestion, the process of taking food into the body. ठीक है? Ingestion means taking or eating of food by an organism. Digestion means in which the large insoluble molecules broken down into the small water soluble molecules which can be absorbed easily by the body, that is known as the digestion. In the absorption, digested food passes through the intestinal wall into the bloodstream. And in the assimilation, utilizing of the energy means जो absorbed food है, that is taken in by the body cells and utilizing for the energy growth, etc. That is the assimilation. And egestion means the removal of the undigested food from the body. It is called the egestion. Nutrition in the animals means unicellular organism like the amoeba. They also have the holozoic mode of nutrition, but they do this process with the single cell only. So in the amoeba, pseudopodia helps in taking of the food. Then here in the food vacuole, it is digested. Then whole food vacuole, it will be spread out from the in the food vacuole is spread out into the whole of the amoeba cell. ठीक है, where the food is absorbed. Then a part of the food vacuole in the amoeba cell is utilized to obtain energy through the respiration process. As in the respiration, oxidation of food takes place. And then egestion, amoeba has no fixed place for the egestion for removing the undigested part. So जब undigested part का amount इकट्ठा हो जाता है बेटे, collects हो जाता है, तो ये क्या करता है, सेल मेम्ब्रेन सडनली रप्चर हो जाता है एंड द फूड विच इज अनडाइजेस्टेड दैट इज गेटिंग आउट ऑफ द बॉडी, रिमूव्ड, थ्रोन आउट ऑफ द बॉडी. सेम वे इन द पैरामीशियम ऑल्सो, it is also unicellular organism, but in the multicellular organisms like the man, humans, grasshopper, fish, etc., all the processes involved in the nutrition are performed by a combination of the digestive organs. So in the humans, ingestion takes place by a special organ known as the mouth. Then digestion takes place. Digestion begins in the mouth and in the small intestine. Here, when the food is taken by the mouth, it will goes into the food pipe. Here the peristaltic movement means relaxation and contraction of the food pipe is there. Then the food goes to the stomach, which is a J-shaped organ, and here the food means churned in the stomach for about 3 hours, and food is broken down into the smaller pieces. Semi-solid paste बन जाता है. Here the gastric juice is also there. Gastric juice contains the 3 substances: HCl, enzymes, pepsin, and the mucus, which help in the digestion of food. Then the small intestine. In the small intestine, the secretion of the liver and the pancreas also. In the small intestine, liver का bile होता है, pancreas insulin, which ठीक है, so it will help to break down the food. Okay. Pancreatic juice भी secrete करता है, or intestinal juice is secreted by the intestine, the walls of the small intestine, and it help in digestion of the carbohydrates, proteins, and the fats also. So here the digestion completes. Then absorption. The small intestine is the main region for the absorption of the digested food. And in the assimilation, the blood carries digested and the dissolved food to all the parts of the body, where it becomes assimilated as a part of the cell, and the energy is released, which is used in the growth and repair of the body. And egestion, a part of the food which cannot be digested, that is the undigested food, it is taken to the passes to the from the small intestine to the wider tube, that is the large intestine, where the excess water it is absorbed, and the rest of the undigested food it is thrown out of the body. Okay bete, so up to here just read out. We will again revise in the Zoom session. When you will see the video, somewhat you will again understood what I taught you in the class in the Zoom. So please revise this. Okay beta.